Hello, my beautiful souls. This is a twin flame read, but before I get into this reading, I just want to tell all of you that today, being the first day of the summer solstice, there's a lot of great stuff that's going to be starting to happen. A lot of things are going to be shed off. A lot of eyes, spiritual eyes, are going to be awoken. They're going to be open and they're going to see things differently. And I just see a huge wave of awakening happening now with the twin flame. I see things that are coming in that are going to be different. Again, for those of you that do follow my story, twin flame and I do communicate. But as far as us being together or not being together, he is in a marriage and he has young children. So I have no expectations, and I am not going to be perceiving or expecting or wanting or encouraging him to leave this marriage. Those children need him, and that's where his priority is. So I'm not giving up completely on union. It could happen when we're in our 60s or our 70s. Who knows? But we keep in touch. We know that there is a soul connection. And, we're here to encourage and support each other. Since I've moved cross country, we won't be able to see each other. But I will return. This is only for a season. I will return, and I look forward to catching up, seeing him again, and, spending time with him. So I'm going to get into this reading now. And after reading your email, you do sound like, you're at that point now. And the cards are showing me that basically you are at that point. You feel like you've been put in the Sahara Desert, and you're thirsty for answers, and you're thirsty. And this is just like a really dry pain that you're feeling right now. And now what I'm really hearing is to encourage you to keep your focus on source, to keep your focus on God, not to be discouraged, not to be distracted, not to let this bring you down. These are many tests that you will have on your journey, and you need to persevere. You need to move forward. You need to be strong. You have a lot going on, a lot weighing down on your mind right now, but you need to press forward. And I feel your emotion right now. I just want to cry. But it is a very, very difficult situation for you right now. But the Spirit is really saying right now for you not to be discouraged and not to, think that anything negative about the situation. Don't think anything negative about it, okay? When we come here, we have our contracts, we have our fulfillment, and for my twin flame, those children chose to come into that marriage. Those children chose for whatever reason. And so when children come in, they're planned. It's not like it was a mistake. It's not like it was an accident. There is a reason for this conception, okay? There is a reason. And right now, it's not for you to go into your ego or this 3D and try and see what it is, okay? There may be a lesson, there may be karma that, they have to pay, and that's why this child is coming. But I do see you, even though right now you don't feel like you could, I do see you marching forward. I do see you pressing through this. I see a soulmate coming into your life. So you do have two paths, just like I do, I can sit and wait and hope, but then that would be a negative for me to hope of destruction of a relationship, right? That would be something negative. And if our twin is our mirror, then what are we reflecting back? What are we reflecting back to us? So wish them well, wish him well, wish the situation well. But you move forward. There's two paths you can choose. You can choose to wait and sit and wallow and cry your heart out and be in that dry, barren space, or you can move forward. And what I see is when you move forward, you're going to leave a lot of this behind you, okay? You're going to need to acquire a lot of patience. But you do have a soulmate coming into your life, and this soulmate is going to be a romantic interest. This soulmate is going to teach you many lessons, and there's going to be healing for this entire situation. So right now it's basically up to you what you want to choose, because what I see here with the Two of Clubs is that you have that choice. You can go in one direction or you can stay where you are right now. And see, I can really relate to everything that the cards are saying for you, because for me it is, I've made this move and I know where I am right now is kind of in a holding space, because I know my soulmate is preparing a place for us. And it's like the bride goes to make herself ready, and the groom doesn't see her until she's actually ready at the altar, right? So this is what I feel right now for you that's happening as well, is you're going to be leaving this situation. Wish him well. Remember, you're going to need to do a soul retrieval. Wish him well, wish him well. If the shoe was on the other foot, how would you feel? Okay, so this is a lot of karma, okay? This is a lot of karma. And this is not saying that you're not going to have union in this life. You still may have union. But right now, how you handle yourself and how you handle this situation is going to help you with your karma, and to release karma and to heal and move forward. And I do see you pressing on and moving forward. And when you do leave a lot behind. Okay, but remember, there's going to be some smooth sailing ahead for you, because this is your hugest test that you're going to go through, and you're going to come out of it. But I see this soulmate bringing in a lot of profound life lessons for you. When he does come into your life, you're going to know it. You're going to feel his energy. You're going to feel that peace. You're going to feel like you've known this person all of your life. That's your soulmate. He has a purpose with you, and you guys are going to have a romantic interest, and it's going to be for a time, for a season, okay? So when you've learned that lesson and you've been opened up, and it's like your heart chakra is going to be healed and opened to this soulmate. But again, you do have the choice. Okay, it's up to you if you want to stay here and, try and bring him away from that relationship, away from that child, or just, wish him well, send love, send happiness, send joy his way, and pick up your stuff and continue on your journey. Or you can sit there and have these thoughts and lose sleep and every night. And this soulmate that's coming in is going to heal you. It's going to help you. And so what I'm even seeing is that if you sit in this position that you're at right now, even when that baby's being born, you're still going to be miserable. So the advice that I would give you is, just cut the communication with him now. Let him go and do what it is that he has to do. Let him make the choice that he has to make. And don't you miss the opportunity to learn the lessons and experience this love that is going to be so profound for you on this journey, where it is going to open up that heart chakra, and it is going to make you feel whole and complete. Okay? Keep your patience. Just be very, very patient, and know that, you are being guided. You need to seek more truth in your life. Bring in more truth. Seek truth. Meditate and pray. but I do feel that the Spirit is with you. You do have a connection with the Spirit, and you know deep down inside what it is that you need to do, because you are a good person, you have a good heart, and you have morals. So just keep us all updated if you can, what's going on and how you're doing, okay? Just be strong and be brave. All right. So anybody else out there that is interested in a read, all of my information is below. And I'm going to try and get some better lighting right here. I do have a glare coming in from the window, but this is really the only place right now where I can set up my platter. So anybody interested in a read, again, all my information is below. I'm going to be posting a video for the summer solstice, just of the collective energy and what is going on for the next few months for this summer. And we'll see what exciting things are happening. I know that there's a lot of a wave of awakening that is going to be happening amongst a lot of people, not just the twins, but as a twin flame, we get excited when we hear that our counterpart is going to awaken, because now we're not the only crazy person. Okay, so guys, I love you and I thank you for all your likes and your wishes and your prayers. My move is complete, and I still have a few boxes here and there, but all is well. And anybody interested in a read, again, all the information is below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares. And remember to live every day with love, laughter, and harmony. Namaste.